What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another live stream. We are back at it again. Hope everybody's doing pretty well. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad everybody and hope everybody's having a good time as we get ready to kick it off. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing pretty good. Like always, let's go ahead and start off with an amazing hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Gap? Welcome to the stream. Geo in the building. Queen Saber Blast. We got Choco Chips. We also have Autodoc. What's up? Welcome to the stream as well. We also got Queen Saber Blast. Who else we got up in here? We got Yearner. I'm gonna go with Yearner. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And Blinky Tech is in the building. We got Petchy Poli in the building with the Pedalitas. What's up? Busta, what's going on? Good to see you as well. We got Jaden as well. Good to see you, my boy, rocking the little trenchers there. So I hope everybody's doing pretty good. And we are ready to rock and roll, man. Today we're gonna be talking about something super duper interesting, and I hope you guys are ready to clock in here. I love the fact that a lot of you guys are liking the brand new design we have up on stage for you guys, and the new update for the stream. So hopefully you guys like that and appreciate that. A lot of really cool stuff happening today. We're gonna take a look at the market. But overall, we're gonna try to find and catch a nice little runner here before it actually takes off. So today I want to start it off with kind of just going over what we're going to be talking about today, and one of the most important things that I kind of want to talk to you about today, and that is particular the fact that your port is your fort. All right, that's what I want you to understand, and it's super important that we talk about this because you're gonna notice that something happened. If you look at April, right? April, we were trading in a bunch of coins. We were getting into a lot of coins, and we were doing a lot of 10x's. And then we ran into May, and we thought we were gonna get the same upside, but there was a little bit of shift in the market when it came to the upside on May, as more of the money and the liquidity kind of shifted over to a different chain. And it also shifted to a different set of, I don't want to call it meta, but a different set of way of playing. And a lot of people are kind of stuck right now. A lot of people that were in the trenches are kind of stuck because they bought coins really high and high market caps that they're not selling at the current moment because they don't want to lose, or they feel the coin's going to go up, and they're kind of positioning themselves in a way where they don't know what's going to happen with the coin. And that's going to be the biggest problem at the current moment, because that's going to be like the main thing that you kind of want to focus on when it comes to trading and changing things up. So I want to talk about that today, but before we get into all of this, I kind of want to jump in here and take a look at what's up at the market. And today I want to share something really cool with you guys. And we're going to take a look at the market today and what exactly is going on. So a lot of really interesting stuff happening in the market. And this right here, guys, we're going to go over this metrics and a lot of interesting stuff here. Okay, so the first thing we want to check a look at is we want to see how many tokens have been launching or are currently launching in Pumpfun. We have about 27,000 tokens launching currently right now on Pumpfun, kind of roughly where we were at last week, which was roughly about 28. So it's kind of similar. Kind of similar, but this is kind of updating in real time. So it's actually kind of giving us a kind of perspective of where we're at, are currently right now, right? We also see how many tokens are actually migrating. So we have 269 tokens migrating as well. Appreciate it, Queen. And we also have roughly an estimate of what's the percentile on that, right? So almost coming close to 1% of pretty much migration compared to how many tokens are actually launching. Now the volume is actually pretty good because we remember we always said we want to make sure the volume kind of stays above the 75. Currently right now it is sitting at 85. But what's interesting about this metrics is what we have over here on the right hand side. So if you're trading meme coins and you're trying to figure out exactly what's going on, what's happening in the trenches, this will kind of give you a little bit of an estimate of where you're currently at right now. All right, so if you're looking to hit a 3x, and this is super important because I want you guys to keep in mind on this. If you plan on hitting a 3x, you're roughly looking about a 3 to 4% chance of actually hitting one. We got Sabash in the building. Let's go. So you're looking at about a 4% to hit a 2x. If you're trying to land at 5x, okay, you're looking at roughly like a kind of like a 2% chance of actually nailing that. And if you're looking at a 10x, you're almost kind of like roughly around there, like a, you know, a 1%. But if you're trying to hit a 20x, you're gonna be stuck at 0.34. Okay, so that's currently right now where the overall aspect of when it comes to just where you're at the current moment. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to that. I want you guys to keep that in mind. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance, hit that like button, share the stream with your friends, because it does help us out a lot. But that's kind of where we're at when it comes to trading today. So that kind of, this gives us a little bit of perspective of what coins we can nail and what the percentile of multipliers we could actually get of where we're at. Remember, what I'm trying to tell you guys about, and what I tell you guys on stream, which is super important, is to always remember that you always want to know what stage you're in when it comes to trading, because that's going to give you an idea of when to actually take profit. Usually, whenever we're like in the current stage that we're in, we're looking at a 50% to a 2x. That's kind of like where we want to be sitting at, or where we're kind of taking profit, because I'm not saying coins won't run to 10x, coins won't do a 5x or 20x. It's just very unlikely the way the market conditions are at the current moment. So you want to be taking profit as much as you can, and do it as frequently as you possibly can. So that's kind of like where the market is when it comes to Pumpfun. But overall, the market in general, we're going to take a look at what we have as far as BTC is concerned. And if we're in a bullish narrative and in a non-bullish narrative, because currently right now, Bitcoin's sitting like at 76. Ideally, we want it to stay roughly around there. But overall, in general, the target we're looking for at the current moment, we want to roughly have it above 80. So like something like a 182. That's kind of like where we want it to end on Friday. And we're kind of looking at currently right now, the resistance on this is kind of like 75, right? Between 75 and 76. But we want to make sure that it doesn't break that support. Okay, so it's kind of like struggling there between 75 and 80. Now, as far as Solana, our weekly target when it comes to Solana is roughly not 9, it's like around like 89, but I'm gonna put it like 90. I think 90 is kind of like the main one where we kind of want to keep it at right now at the current moment. And the support right now on Solana is roughly like around um 82. So that's kind of where it's at, and kind of struggling to get past that break. And it hasn't gotten past that break. But we roughly want to make sure that, you know, whenever it gets to a certain position, that it actually gets past the actual support and resistance. So I would say anything above that metric is what we kind of want to see where it's at. Okay, so that's the main thing. One thing I did want to mention to you guys though, before we dive in and we take a look at what's hot on the on the metrics of what's hot and coins and what coin we can pick up, I did want to go ahead and talk to you guys about something really cool we built inside Boltz Alpha, and that is our analyzer. Now, a lot of you guys that are inside Boltz Alpha, you guys are loving the analyzer. Okay, so a lot of you guys are having a lot of fun with the analyzer, and it's super duper important because the analyzer actually gives you the ability of being able to figure out exactly where you should be, basically primarily on your entry zones. And Gab was actually had a really cool play. I think we had it before we broke up to the weekend. He was like in a coin and he was wondering, should I buy the coin? Should I not buy the coin where I'm at? And one of the cool things of the analyzer that we have is that you're able to kind of figure out exactly where the best entry is going to be for this thing. Because some people will actually buy the green candle up here, right? Some people will buy the bottom here, but you don't know what the chart does. Now, the great thing about the analyzer that we have inside Boltz Alpha is you could actually just feed the CA to it, and then it'll tell you, this looks like it might go down, or this looks like it might just keep going up, so just stay your position or move around. I think Gab, what he ended up doing was selling at a profit, then he sold, he waited for the dip where the analyzer told you the coin might dip to, he bought the dip, and now he's up again. So really, really cool thing to have. So that's what the analyzer does. It's pretty much going to tell you exactly what's the best entry, where you should get in here. And then it's going to run a complete scan for you like that. So take a look at once you post a CA, and it's going to give you different targets of validation. So it could tell you, if it falls below here, it's going to get invalidated. If it does go up higher, this is kind of like the target zone where you want to be at, where you start taking profit. And it kind of gives you a rough idea of where, roughly around what the percentile of that particular coin is gonna, that coin is able to do for you. So really, really cool. If you guys haven't had a chance to play around with the analyzer, currently live at Boltz Alpha, so you guys are more than welcome to check it out. Link to the Discord is down there, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. So a lot of really cool stuff happening. But what's going on in the trenches? Let's take a look at what's happening. We got a lot of interesting coins that are doing pretty well. And one of the main things we want to do here is we want to take a look at what coin we can kind of 2x, and we kind of want to buy a little bit lower because roughly we've been seeing coins perform well, but the biggest problem is they're just not taking off as high as we want them to take off. Okay, so right now we're going to take a look at this side. We're going to kind of see what the meta's at, where we're at, and answer your questions if you guys have any questions. But talking about questions, I do have something to share with you guys, and one cool interesting fact that we have inside Boltz Alpha. We've been able to get a lot of 2x's and some really good plays here for this week. So we got in the coin called Totally Bot, and I think this one roughly went almost to like a 6 as if you guys got into this one, because we kind of called it right here. Beautiful entry right here, by the way, and it's 397, so almost below that. And then it ran up all the way to 2.4. Right now it's kind of having this floor here of 1.1, but a very, very good one here that we're looking at. Okay, so let me see, give me a second. So this just literally just took off right now. All right, hold on. Did they change the name of this? Oh. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we want to look at that one. That one's just doing pretty crazy. Waterfall. What is waterfall? Yeah, so that one did really, really good. So if you guys got a chance of that, we also got into another one, which is a heavy pulp. That one did a nice 2x today. So that one was really, really good. Oh. We hit treasure chests with over 9,000 of gold somewhere on Earth. The treasure grows in value as more people join the hunt to find it. A live treasure map shows information about the location of the treasure until it's fully revealed on day 30. That's actually pretty dope. Huh. Yeah, 100, and we're gonna put an alert for this. Let's get an alert here. Let's go. All right, we'll put a price alert on that. That one's already running, so I don't want to get into that. Usually, like right now, I'm trying to avoid getting into some coins that are kind of like above 100K. So there's certain coins that they still have pretty good upside, but I'm trying to stay away from them just because of the simple fact that a lot of things are not really running. So we want to make sure we're kind of primarily focused on that per se. But let's see what we find here. The PF. Okay, so let's see. We got that one. We got this Phoenix one that looks interesting. Talking about that, finally, look, guys. Finally, my Mexico one actually took off. Okay, finally. I don't know if you guys were remembering. I was telling you guys, listen, I haven't been able to 2x on my Mexico one, and it finally did its thing. So we're on every single FIFA one. We're doing pretty well. Okay, so that one did pretty good. Turkey's at 73, and those are doing pretty fine here. And see what else we got here. Huh. All right, so we took off that. So that's kind of like where we're at right now. Talking about World Cup coins, I hope all of you guys are in the World Cup coins because those are actually doing pretty well. Yo, what's up, Sean? How's it going, man? Any base coins worth looking at? So I own that's an interesting question. The thing is, a lot of people are talking about base and they want to focus on base. There are a couple coins that look promising on base. The problem that we have with base is that usually it's never like multiple coins you could get into and perform pretty well with base unless everybody shifts over to base. That's the biggest problem that we have with base. The only coin I currently own on base is Brett, but I bought that like in 2024. I bought that at a very low price, and I'm still holding that. That's the only one I got. I did get in other ones prior to that, but that was in 2024. I haven't really bought a base coin. The last time I bought a base coin was about 4 months ago when there was like a little AI shift. I do want to see more volume there. Mooey in the building. I love to see it. Let's go, Mooey. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Um, but the thing is about the good thing that you actually brought up base, because a lot of people are speculating that there's going to be a big shift when it comes to the trading on base. So it's something that we're keeping an eye on. We already had that kind of like shift in attention when it came to not only Ton but also the shift that we had with BNB, and then recently the ETH shift that we had as well. So kind of interesting stuff happening around. All right, let's see what we have. So, uh, okay, so this one's moving again. This is another coin. Yeah, because this 35 seconds. I think eventually that one's gonna do well. It's just someone's gonna have to pick it up and actually start moving that one. Let's see, Pumpy here. What is this? Squishies. What is squishies? Squishies are the biggest toy of this generation. I mean, I think this has been done before, to be honest. Squishies. Yeah, I think squishies has been for some reason I think it's been done before. If I remember correctly, I think we've seen that before. Squishies. I mean, this has a dex. You know what? I'm gonna buy some squish. I'm like on the fence of squishies. I'm gonna buy some squishies. I kind of want to get it at 12, to be completely honest with you. Um, Here we go. Okay, so we'll buy some squishy here at 15. And we're gonna get into squishy. There's a little bit of a gamble, guys. Like this could literally rug. Okay, so I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're gonna get into it. We'll post it on Discord here. But this one's a gamble. So this is gonna be a little bit of gamble here, so guys, you have to bear with me here. Um, I mean, I think it's been done before. It's just I like the fact that at least I don't know. Well, I like the name Squishy, sounds cool. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got in this one like at what is this 15K 15K. So we'll see what happens here. Squishies. Uh, squishy. Um, we'll see. Squishy. Uh, let's see what Squishy does. As long as we get the 2x, we're fine, right? Like, as long as we get the 2x, we're gonna put this up here on our. We keep an eye on here. Let's go here. Let me pull this up here real quick. I hope Squishies does well. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, squishies, squishies, come on, bro. You went all the way to 35 and now you're coming back down, squishies? Come on. Squishies, I need you to go up. That was a crazy candle all the way to 34, man. Did it migrate? Yeah, this thing migrated, right? Yeah, this thing hit all the way. I mean, theoretically, this. Hold on. Yeah, this. Yeah, we 2x on this one, right? Did everybody 2x? Dude, I should have set a sell marker here. Let me put a sell marker because dude, this went so fast. It 2x like crazy. Let's do that real quick. Oh my goodness, bro, that was pretty crazy, right? Like that thing went crazy. Like what the heck? I mean, did everybody get in here before it 2x'd? I couldn't sell. It was too fast. Yeah, we're gonna check water, right? That was quick. I didn't even set a marker. I was so busy trying to keep track of it, right? We'll see what happens. Hopefully it bounces back up here. That was a crazy candle. That was a crazy candle. It literally migrated it completely. I'll put a sell limit just in case. Can't believe I wasn't even. I should have had my I should have had my my what you call it, my take profit. You know, oh, we got pause in the building. I should have had my take profit right there. It would have been very interesting there. But we'll keep an eye on squishies. We'll see what happens here. I'm actually getting rid of it. I'm actually gonna do. Let's see. Let's go. Let's move this up here. All right, cool. All right, let's go look for something else. I mean, that one 2x already. If you guys took profit, let me know. that was the fastest 2x 2x I've ever seen. I hope some of you guys took profit. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that, see what happens there. Squishies though. Let's see. We got Pinecoin. Let's see what else we got. We got plants. Yeah, like I said, I do. You know, to answer your question, I do like waterfall. It's just like I'm not buying here at 100, bro. I'm trying to see if I can get it lower. Like, ooh, actually it came down to 76. I wasn't even paying attention. Did I not get the alert? Yeah, I should have put a buy limit here. I like the idea behind this. I just don't want to buy at 100. We'll put a buy limit here. Let's see if we actually get it here. I'm gonna put it right here. All right, let's go back here. We'll see what happens. Let's see what else we got here. All right, let's see. Come on, squishies, you can do it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got, what is this? The old vampire? Tomorrow's National Stream Day, so we're gonna have 100 fees to this lady. What? I don't know about that. Pinecone. I couldn't sell it. It was too fast. Oh man. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Let's see. Plants. This would be the first plant brand in the what is this about? Oh, this thing's already so high though. Let's see what this is at. Wire Plants. The world's first music group were bionic arms, electrical instruments, music based biological sound plants. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Huh. Yo, what's up, Jim? How's it going, man? Been in Boltz Alpha a couple weeks. I need to get it to learn how to navigate Discord channels and get all that integrated. Awesome. So if you're already in there, you could submit a ticket, or you could just hop on the general chat and tag anybody, and then we'll more than happy to help you out there, brother. Okay. What is this? I like this plants one. I just don't like the market cap, to be honest. I am gonna put a buy limit here. See if it buys it right there. I like plants. I just don't like the market cap. They're only okay. They're already fighting for the name of this one. UK Sue welcomes baby calf to. Let's see. Not a problem, Jim. Not a problem. Do you know what they are anymore? Man. Huh. One's already running. Yo, what's up, my boy? How's it going, man? This one could, I don't know, man. It's just a PvP. The problem with these is like, even though they're good, the PvP ends up killing it. You know, it's one of those things where it's annoying as heck. So that's been done before. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I like the plants one. It's just the market cap's so high on that one, man. We'll see if it gets a dip. Yeah, Squishy's had a crazy candle. It went up all the way to 30. It migrated. It went up all the way to 35. But it was just like a crazy candle. It's like, I don't think a lot of people had time to sell. Fire chicken perp. What's this about? Yeah, this is because of the USC one, the stablecoin. All right, Squishes looks like we're moving again. Yeah, looks like we're moving on Squishies again, man. Looks like we're moving on Squishies. Let's go. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's see. I don't know, man. These are interesting. It's just like, I hate the PvP, man. It's so annoying. Yo, what's up, my boy? How's it going? Let me see. What should I call you? Jen? What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys on the stream. Is there anybody that's new to the stream, first time stopping by, first time hanging out on the stream? If you are new, let me know. And how did you come about the stream? Did you find it just searching YouTube? Did you find it on X? Where'd you guys come from? Let me know, man. Or did you come from the TG? I do want to know where you guys are coming from, because I do want to say welcome. And if you have any questions, let us know, man. We're more than happy to help you guys out. Any idea on meme for GTA 6? Is that what you're asking? I think we're too early for meme coins on GTA 6 right now. We gotta wait for at least, bro. To be honest, we gotta wait for we're waiting for the trailer, my boy. Like, where the trailer be at, right? Where the trailer be at? We need the trailer. We were supposed to get the trailer when were we were supposed to get the trailer by May. Like I think last year it was around this time that we got the trailer, so we're kind of waiting. Hopefully it's not like, bro, it's getting delayed again, because we definitely don't want to see that happen again. Yeah. Yo, so we picked the plants, guys. We did pick up plants right there. You guys saw the buy-in come in there for plants. Plants got picked up because it did fall down here. And it looks like Squishies is on the movies. 32K right now with Squishies. Doing very, very nicely here. Woo-wee! Let's go, Boltz Alpha. A 2x on Squishies. Let's go. Send it higher. Appreciate that, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the graphics. Now you guys are able to see what coins they buy, what coins are moving up, how many X's each coin has live on stream, and we're all about that, making that money. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the new graphics and being able to see what's actually moving, what's not moving, and what's printing for you guys there. So we did pick up plants. We'll see how plants do on that run there. It had a dip. Did I set up a stop? I keep forgetting to set my auto thing on plants. We'll see what happens though. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let me set up a sell limit here on this thing. I forgot to put one here. Yeah, that's why I don't like, sometimes I don't like to buy stuff unless it gets at a price I want to buy it, right? We'll see what happens. Oh. Ooh, Squishies going high, yeah. I love it. I love it. Poli with Petunia in the building. Let's go. Yeah, I knew one of these was gonna move. It's so annoying with the whole PvP, especially on stream. I didn't want to call one, but this would have been not a bad entry here at 9. For this one, it would kind of give us a nice 3x here. Yeesh. I want to see what happens once it migrates here. Let's see what happens once it migrates here. Let's see if we get something, some sort of a dip here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the thing is, like, we already know if we buy here and it migrates, it's gonna come back down. So there's like really no point on buying here unless it's like a really, really strong narrative. If it's a really strong narrative, we should do pretty solid here. So now what I need to do is I need to find a way to post a meme on stream and send it over to Discord, because it's kind of weird sending memes on Discord and also coming back to the stream. So it's actually pretty. Squishes is doing pretty well here. Let's see what else we got. I like this one, this wobble one, but I don't want to buy it at 30, to be honest. I wouldn't mind taking a 15, like getting it at 15. I wouldn't mind that. But we'll see what happens. It still hasn't migrated here. Here it comes down. Here it comes down. Come on. Coming down. It came down. I mean, 18 was not a bad entry. 18 to 40 still doable, but I kind of want to get 15. If I could get 15, I'll be happy. Let's put a buy limit here. I'm trying to think of a really good entry here. It's kind of like 13, 12. I would say for wobbles. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on this one. Okay. Let's see what Squishies is doing pretty well. How we doing with Squishies? Squishies, you're holding well there, buddy. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, so it ran up to 41. That's actually pretty dope. So that's almost like almost a 3x. Almost a 3x. I think we had 45. That's a 3x, right? Let's see. With Squishies, what I'm gonna do is let me see. Do they have? Okay, so they added a website. Well, websites to, I don't know what. Bro, these people, man, crack me up, man. I mean, this could run, bro. This could run. I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna try to 10x this one. I don't no, guys, listen. Take profit if you guys are up. See, like maybe like 150. I'm gonna put it here like at 150. I'm not saying it's gonna hit here. I'm just you know me. You know me. All right. All right, let's go. And let's see what we have. All right, so wobble. Did we miss the wobble entry here? Down to 19. Kind of wanted to get it lower, man, to be honest. Probably going to migrate now, though. Oh, no, it doesn't want to migrate. It doesn't want to migrate. Come on now. It doesn't want to migrate. Migrate. Come on now. Okay, so aliens is up. I love it. We're almost at a mil on aliens. Trolls actually down to 107. Goblins is about to hit. It's a little bit down, but it's still at 8 mil here. This is about to migrate. Here it comes. Yeah, so it migrated. Let me see how much it dips after this migration here. Yeah, this 19 wasn't bad. But we'll see what happens. Oh, cool, got a crazy candle. Okay. So that would have 2x that we would have gotten in there 19. Huh. We were tempted too, man. I was greedy with that 15. 19 wasn't bad. All right, let's see if it comes back down here. We'll see what happens here, because there's no dex paid or anything like that, so we got to see what it does here. Yeah, they're still PvPing it. Like, is the name really Oni? Let's see. Official name is Oni. Oh, I mean, it's called out like. This is what I hate about PvP. It's so dumb, bro. Yo, let's go. Lovely. Ah, man, no way. Wobbles, bro. Wobbles. Oof. Who got in at 19, man? Who got in at 19 on wobbles? Anybody get in at 19 on wobbles here? Wobbles at 19? Anybody? Wobbles at 19? Wobbles at 19. Wobbles at 19. Wobble, 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 wobble at 19. Wobble, wobble at 19. Done a 3x on wobbles at 19. Oish. I mean, Oni's moving too, man, at 20. Oni's moving at 30. This is going to be the biggest problem, man. Listen. So we have this one moving, but I think there's going to, like, the PvP on this one's going to be this guy right here, which is almost, oh, crap. I clicked on the wrong one. Which is, where's it at? This one's running at 22, almost about to migrate. So annoying, dude. So annoying. So annoying. Like there's like really no reason for this and this. Yeah, there's like really no reason, man. Let's see. They're just fighting each other, which doesn't really make sense. Let's see here. Anybody clock in here at 19? Anybody get in here at 19? Let me know. Whoa, at 19. This is still going up 20. All right, let's see what else we find here. I have a feeling this is going to start moving because the other one's dipping. I mean, theoretically, it is called Oni. I mean, based on that little paper, I don't know. I would have to go confirm. But, you know, that would be the case. Now, listen, guys, if you don't want to miss plays like this and you want to get in plays like this every single day, if you're not inside Boltz Alpha, you guys are missing out. Because that's where we're printing and we're doing pretty well here. We have squishies moving up, which we love to see. And let's see what else we got here. Don't forget to take profit, guys. Profit is the most important thing you can possibly do. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we find another one. We spot anything else here. I think we'll spot something really good. All we need is squishies to hit 45. That will give us a nice little 3x here. It's moving nicely. So let's see what happens here. We're looking for this 45 entry here on squishies here. Let's see here. Yeah, if they're just gonna, I think they're gonna cancel each other out, man. Yeah, so this one almost migrated. I think if it migrates, it's gonna cost a little bit of a problem right now. Do I still think Tolibot will run? Like, I mean, I don't know. Did you, Colt, did you get Tolibot from the video, or where did you pick up Tolibot? Because a lot of people, like, if you watch our videos that we put up on the you know, inside Boltz Alpha, we caught that pretty early. Like, we caught, I mean, I'll say early because it was kind of like at the best spot. Here it is. I don't know what your entry is on Tolibot, but we actually caught that like right here, brother. So just like right at the dip, like right here. That's where we kind of started positioning in at 397. Like, what do you like? I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Do you think if it's gonna run? Like, I mean, you know, I think it ran already. I mean, do you think it, like? Are you asking me if I think it's gonna go higher? Is that the question? What is this? Most of you guys. The fog that, bro. The fog that always cracks me up, man, my boy. I think I got in around 150 before your video, so which made me hail. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so if you're in it, I still think it goes. I personally, not financial advice. I mean, like always, you know, you take profit, right? If you're up like 150 to where it's at right now, you're already more than 10x. You're about to hit a 20x. So I mean, I would take profit and just let it ride. I think it still moves up a little bit. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh. Yo, let's go. We 3x. Baby, 3x on Squishy. Let's go. Make some noise. Squishy on the 3x on the 50. Let's go. Who is in Squishies with me? I want to know. Almost going on a 4x, baby. Almost going on a 4x with Squishies. Let's go. Yo, what up, Jaden? Good to see you. Yeah, we're at 53 with Squishies, man. Noise. Jaden got a 13K entry. Let's go, Jaden. Squishies is looking pretty squishy, is she? Yo, my boy Blue, what's up, man? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Don't forget to take profit, all right? Don't forget to take profit. Up a 3x on Squishies. About to hit a 4x pretty soon here. So hopefully you guys are locked in, and it just keeps going up higher and higher. If we hit 60s, that's a nice little 4x for us there. And we are starting and kicking off the day and the stream Had a very solid start there. Hopefully everybody's locked in here. Let's go. If this is the first time you tune into the stream, if this is your first call that you get into via stream, I want you to make some noise. Let me know. And I hope you guys are making some good trades here. It's doing pretty good. The great thing is now on stream you can actually keep track of how the coin is doing. We have a the coin tracker, which is actually doing pretty well here, keeping up with the X's. So that's pretty solid there. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we'll keep an eye, see what's going on. But this is doing pretty solid here. Let's go with I mean, if you picked Wobble, that's a nice little 3x as well. We picked up there at 19. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else that's it's attention grabbing that we like? Oh, the one we picked earlier kind of 2x'd. Depends on where you got in. Which was the I don't think I called that on stream. We just called it on Boltz Alpha. Let's see here. Let's see. Active. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know, man. I think this Oni and Wobble thing is gonna kind of they're gonna kind of cancel each other out, which sucks. Let's see what else we spot here, man. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I'm trying to find another one that looks pretty good. Squishies is still rolling, man. Squishies is like it's on the move, man. Squishies is on the move. People are seeing the vision of the squishy ishy. It's about to hit 60 though. Yes, you see it under your profile. We got a 3.7. It's moving though. It's moving, Gio. Let's see. Come on, baby. Baby, I want you to go higher. Let's go. Uh-oh, Squishy's about to hit 60. Don't do me like that, baby. Yes, sir. Come on, Squishies. I need you to go higher. I need you to go higher. Come on, Squishies. You can do it. I believe. All right, let's see what else we got. I think we can find, maybe we'll find another one. If we don't find it here on stream, I mean, look, this needs to hit like, somebody got at 13, somebody got at 15. As long as it hits 130 and higher, that's a nice little 10x for us. So hopefully it just keeps going up and we're in like a really solid play here with Squishies. Let's see what else we got here. What I didn't do, did I post this? I'm gonna post this on TG. I think I didn't post this on TG. I only posted it in Boltz Alpha. Just in case people are not tuning into the live stream. Let's go here. Is there? Yep. All right, cool. 40K dip, not bad. All right, cool. Let's see people get in there. That's a pretty good dip. 40 to 80. That should theoretically give a 2x. Let's see. Nope. Go back up. Go back up, Squishies. All right, we'll see what happens. Let's see if we find something else. If we don't find something right now, I'm pretty sure we'll find something inside Boltz Alpha. Oni and am I in plants? Yes, I'm in plants. What's it doing? Is it doing anything? I bought the dip. I just stop paying attention to what it was doing. Is it moving? Is it what's it doing? Let's go see. It's moving? Nice. Okay, nice. So we bought in here at plants at 13. It's about to 2x too. Who got into plants? Anybody get into plants? Look at this perfect buy in here at plants. We didn't buy the FOMO. We just kind of waited it out, see what happens. And now plants is moving. Perfect here, 13K entry. Woo wee. Nice. Glad to see everybody. Okay, yeah, we 2x already. So what do you do when you 2x? You take away the 50%. I'm gonna take out 60. Boom, out. All right, now it can do whatever it wants. If it wants to go to heaven, if it wants wherever it wants to go, you go. You go. You do you. You know? That's what we gotta do. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta let it be. We could do that with squishies too. Like we could be like, you don't want squishies. Like we believe in you, but I don't know if you believe in yourself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 60%, take our profit. I'll let you know you could go to heaven. You could do whatever you want. You do you. You do you. You do you. That's how we do it, right? That's how we do it. But anyways, listen, guys. The big and most important thing I want to tell you guys for today is make sure you guys are pretty much protecting your fort, man. Your fort is the number one important thing because if you protect your port is your fort. Remember, 100%. This is the main thing you guys got to remember this week is just because you are not trading into a lot of coins, the most important thing is to have enough of your port ready for when a really good coin comes out. Okay, that's super duper important. We're gonna be kind of slapping some plays here, trying to grab a some juicy 10x's before the end of the month here. But your port is your fort. Protect it with your life. And what I mean by protect it with your life, I mean take profit. Okay, take profit. If you're not taking profit, you're not protecting your port. And remember what stage you're in. And that's why every time inside Boltz Alpha, we tell you guys, listen, this is the stage we're in. This is where we're at. Make sure you guys keep that in mind because when you're trading, this is how you want to trade. All right. This is how you want to trade, and you want to make sure you're hitting that marker, taking out profit over and over. Because that's the most important thing that you could possibly do. Okay. So take profit, and that's the most valuable thing you can kind of think of, like especially right now, the way the trenches are. A lot of really coins are doing pretty good. Like I like highlighting this totally bought another coin that did amazing for us. This week was let's see what's here. It was Butt Coin, and this one we got in here at this 5 mil range, kind of ran out to 25. So that's a nice almost. It's about to hit 25. So it's gonna be a nice little 5x for us. So that's the most important thing to do. Do you? Oh, let me see. What's up, my boy 312? Yo, do you do that on coins or just Trench wants to ask about one? What do you mean, brother? 2x on squishies made up for hit. I mean, the Hitler one didn't do so bad. It kind of 2x, but it kind of didn't. You know what I mean, Ozzy? But plants did awesome. So squishies did pretty well. Almost hit a 4x on squishies here, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't. If you could kind of expand your question just a little bit there, I'm trying to understand it. Yeah, we're live every Tuesday and Thursdays. We do call coins every single day inside Boltz Alpha though. Let's see here. I mean, Squishy's still doing. I mean, Squishy's came down, went back to 40K. It's still doing its thing. Hopefully, it gets a nice little bounce here. Huh. I know. Try this real quick. See what happens. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the question was, brother. Um, let's see. Everyday. Yeah, I didn't understand what the question is, but hopefully you guys are able to kind of figure that out. Oh, what I thought about a certain coin. Got it, got it, got it. So you're talking about the this one, right? The thing with that one that you're asking about is very highly dependent on Roaring Kitty, and ideally, when it comes to coin structures that here that like are already pretty high enough, um, like this one, it's holding structure pretty well. It's just like the only problem I have with this is that the upswing on this one and what's actually holding the coin is very it's very unsustainable in that sense. And that's what we built the analyzer for. So you could kind of go and put that data and put the CA on the analyzer that we have inside Boltz Alpha, and it'll give you a metrics of if the coin's going to go down, if it's going to go higher, what the coin's going to do, what it's not going to do. So that's kind of like where it's at right now. Okay. Since you cut down in 1 hour per sessions instead of 2, are you going to stream on any other nights? Ozzy, my boy, good question, man. How you doing? Good to see you back here, brother. I know a lot of people like want me to move on and stream a little bit more. Like I would definitely come back. It's just the problem is, guys, we got to get more people to come here and get involved. Um, the thing is, like, I am extremely busy. So making some time to actually get on stream is sometimes I have to sacrifice a little bit of time. So it makes it a little bit more hard. But if you guys want me to stream, maybe another night, or you guys want to stream, back to 2 hours, show some support, get as many people as you possibly can here, spread the word. And let's try to get more people, hopping on the stream and tuning in. And that would be the best thing. I think the best thing we could probably do is we'll probably, um, I gotta discuss with the team and see if I can make more time. So hopefully, that better answers your question. But we'll see what happens. All right. So I think we did pretty well today, man. I think we did pretty well. Wobbles 3x, squishies, it's at 63, which is amazing here. So that's doing solid work for us here. Um, I, dude, 15 to 60, I think that's pretty dope. So yeah, it's a 4x, right? On squishies. So if you guys are holding squishies, 4x on squishies, which is awesome here. That we were able to pick up. Yeah, you take some profit, let it ride. The best thing I can tell you for that one, it's very dependent on the Roaring Kitty brother and Roaring Kitty. So it's kind of like one of those coins that if they don't tweet or they don't mention it, it's gonna come back down. So that's the biggest problem. So that's the biggest thing. Like, if I would recommend you watch our buy the dip, sell the rip videos, because those help out a lot. But Squishies is doing pretty well. It's performing pretty awesome for us here. And it's at 60 already, so we did pretty well here. About to hit a 5x for us, which is really excited for. I hope everybody is good. I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and we're gonna try to catch another 10x here inside the Boltz Alpha. Hopefully Squishy hits the 10x for us here at 130 to 150, and we will try to catch another one on Boltz Alpha. So if you're not in Boltz Alpha, head on over there. Discord link is down below. I'll see you guys on the Boltz Alpha channel. Then you guys take care and have a wonderful rest of the evening. Talk to you guys later.